Hi everyone, let's talk about the types of the fluid flow. A very first type of the fluid flow is steady flow and unsteady flow. So what is steady flow and what is unsteady flow? If the various flow characteristics like velocity, pressure, density at any point with respect to time, that flow is called as a steady flow. Otherwise, it is unsteady flow. Now let us take the case of only velocity. For steady flow, rate of change of velocity with respect to time will be 0. Now in case of unsteady flow, the rate of change of velocity with respect to time would be non-zero value. Now the second type of the flow is uniform flow and non-uniform flow. Now in case of steady flow and unsteady flow, flow parameters depends on time. Here in case of uniform and non-uniform flow, we need to see the variation of the flow parameters with respect to space or with respect to length or with respect to distance. If again I will take the case of velocity, if variation of velocity with respect to space is 0, then it become uniform flow, otherwise it is non-uniform flow. Now the next kind of the flow is difference between laminar flow and turbulent flow. If you talk about the laminar flow, the flow take place in a lamina or layer. So here in case of laminar flow, we will get well defined streamline. Now in case of turbulent flow, fluid particles moves in zigzag manner. Now in case of pipe flow, the demarcation of the flow being laminar or turbulence depends on Reynolds number. Now Reynolds number is given by the ratio of inertia force and the viscous force. If the Reynolds number is less than 2000, that flow is laminar. If the Reynolds number is between 2000 to 4000, that flow is called transition. If the Reynolds number become more than 4000, the flow also become entirely turbulent. Now next type of the flow is rotational and irrotational flow. If the fluid particle rotate about their mass center while moving, the flow is called as a rotational flow. If the fluid particle do not rotate about their mass center while moving in the direction of the motion, that flow is called as the irrotational flow. Now let's move on the next type of the flow, that is compressible and incompressible flow. So compressibility means here we are talking about the density. If the density does not changes along the direction of the motion, then that flow is called as a compressible flow. Otherwise, it is called as incompressible flow. Now, last kind of the flow is one-dimensional flow, two-dimensional flow, or three-dimensional flow. Now, let us take the case of velocity. If I talk about the three axis, component of velocity in x-axis is small u, component of the velocity in small v, and the component of velocity in z-axis is small w. If I take the case of the one-dimensional flow, u would be non-zero and v and w would be 0. Either we can say w will be non-zero and u and v would be 0, either of them. Now in case of two-dimensional flow, u and v would be non-zero and w would be 0. So lastly, in case of three-dimensional flow, u, v and w would be non-zero value. So this is about the classification of the fluid flow. Thank you.